Well, long time since I've been here, huh? Long time. We'll see how this goes to start off with. I kind of rushed things. I forgot to turn off my computer and plug everything back in, so I just plugged it in now. So there could be some binding issues. Hopefully not. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I'm gonna jump into a tractor right now. Reset that. I'll get you guys in here in just a moment. Let me find a tractor here. Gotta find something to test this on. Alright. Joystick works. I also need the fast forward time here. It is midnight. Give me one moment, guys. I'll get you guys into the game here in just a moment, I promise. Just making sure everything is gonna work. Wow, it gets light early here. No, I want them to load. That's enough. Alright, so Gerardo, Dustin, Clint, Carl, Prax, how y'all doing? Andrew, what's up with you? How you doing? Oh man. The streamathon is next week. Yes, it works. Alright, let's get you guys into the game here. There we go. What is up, guys? Sorry for that delay. I apologize, and I appreciate your patience. We're live. We're live with some Farm Sim 17 from PV17. Ah, what a long time it's been. Long time, Blind Man. Okay, I got you, Blind Man. Alright. Clint, okay. Well, yeah, you're the same Clint that's over on Discord? Miles, how you doing? So, I think I've got everything all set up here, stream-wise. I'm not going to play my normal country music. I'm going to try the stream country, which it's not going to pick up. Why? Oh, I really hate Spotify. Local files, deleted it. That's why. Oh, where was the music? Documents. Stream country. There we go. Change it over. I don't know how well this country music's gonna be. We streamed it a while back over on Twitch, and it didn't really. It would, yeah, no good. The lot of music was garbage, but we'll see. YouTube shouldn't smack me on this one. Shouldn't smack me. So, okay. So what do we got going on here? Because it's been so long since I played. We are midsummer. I don't remember where the hell I was. How bad is that, man? I don't remember where I was. Is everything sounding good? Everything coming through good for you guys? Audio's not too jacked up or too loud. Video looking alright. Do I need to fertilize? I think I do. I need to do field 33 and 52 again. I'll just hire a worker on this one. I don't know if I'm going to get out here to get this grass. As soon as I cut it on the last episode, I remember that now. Overnight, it started disappearing on me. So, yeah, that was not good. Probably going to have to work on that. What do we got going over here at 33? See, I hate this with seasons. You know, it looks like it's grown, you know, ready to harvest, but it's not. I wish it would hold off on that. I really started to miss playing on the map. Well, we're gonna have to wait a while. I shall return. Alright, man. Alright, blind man. Sounds good. Music seems a tiny bit louder than usual, but I'm on my phone, so I don't know. Okay. Yeah, no one knows who anyone is. Well, it's sounding pretty loud in my ears, so let me bump it down a little bit. I don't think I have a sprayer over here. Man, it's been so, you don't play on something for long, and you forget everything. You forget where everything's at and what everything's doing. That's that one. I don't have a sprayer over here. I think, where did I leave my two guys? The two stooges I was running. Oh, over here. And he wasn't finished yet. So I'll hire that worker. And he will finish that field. Was the other one over here too? He was left over here, I think. Yeah, there he is. Island Winter Wolf, how you doing, dude? Doing alright for a Saturday. Reacquainting myself with YouTube. Now, I had said over on Facebook, as well as in the Twitch streams, that I was going to start doing, and I think I said it in a past video, that I was going to start doing just a casual Saturday stream. Midday, 10, 11, something like that. Just to do some farm sim over here, for the single player. No multiplayer, just mainly single player. I didn't rule out doing other games, so maybe it'll be Escape from Tarkov, and then it'll jump over for a few weeks, and then it'll go over to farm sim, and then it might go to Escape from Tarkov or something like that. Whatever I feel like playing. It's just a casual stream. That's it. Just for shits and giggles, just to talk to you guys over here in the YouTube community who, haven't or don't wish to make the jump to Twitch. So, might as well just come over here once a week. It's not going to happen every weekend. There's going to be some weekends where I just don't feel like doing it. So, I won't. So that's what I mean. It's just going to be a casual hangout with you guys on a Saturday morning or, Saturday afternoon. Because we can't do it during Sunday. That's football, man. That's football. Randomly drive into a Jason flip. Yeah, that you never know what can happen. Is it snowing by you? No, I don't think so. I haven't looked outside. Alright, peeking out the window. Nope, I don't see anything. It's all to the north. Mike, how you doing, dude? Doing alright. How about you? Come to Twitch, y'all. Well, see, Prax, not everyone can handle Twitch. Mobile, Twitch doesn't usually do very good on that unless you have a great Wi-Fi connection. Maybe data does alright too, I don't know. Not everyone is comfortable with Twitch. So, everyone has their own reasons. Some refuse to go there, period. Others don't like the buffering, and YouTube performs better for them over here. Missouri, for example, is a perfect example of that. He always got 1080-60 here on YouTube, and then when I made the switch to Twitch, he hated it. He can't, it's always buffering for him, and everything sounds like crap, and so, he doesn't show up on... Why did I come over here? What? Jeez. So he doesn't come over into Twitch very often. Yeah, it's either personal preference or, whether or not they can actually do it. Those are the two main things. But yeah, since this is my first time over here, 7 Days to Die with Mr. Moose was still the last stream I did, and I don't know how long ago that was. We're talking over a year and a half. So, it's definitely been a long time. So, I know I need to work on some things. I don't have a banner up. I didn't want to use my Twitch banner, because that's all Twitch information that's in there. So I need to find a new banner for over here. I still need to fine-tune some things, but we'll get her. We'll get her. And hopefully you guys hang out for the ride. Farm Sim 19, man. Farm Sim 19. Now, I don't have early access to it. You know, I either don't have connections like some people do, or, you know, I'm not big enough, obviously, but mainly because I did not, you know, they never held anything I drawing for, you know, hey, you know, hit this link and, you know, to become sponsored or whatever. They didn't do that. Am I missing something here? I should be close enough. Why can I not refill? Refill? There we go. You know, it's my fault. I should have at least sent an email to press to say, hey, you know, you guys accepting people to go ahead and be on your stream team, this and that, whatever. But from what I am hearing, holy crap, there are a lot of people up in arms. So, you know, yeah, you can't please everyone. We all know that. I know that for sure. You can't please everyone, and but it sounds like Giants really screwed the pooch with this rollout of Farm Sim 19. You know, people who are here on YouTube and only have like 30 subscribers they have copies. No one knows how they got them. They won't say how they got them. You know, people with one post I saw on Facebook in a modding group said one person had 2 subscribers on their channel or 3 subscribers on their channel, and they had a copy of Farm Sim 19. So I don't know if Farm Sim said, all right, you can give it out to your group. See, what happened with 7 Days to Die, because I'm streaming 7 Days to Die over on Twitch yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Alpha 17 is in the hands of early access people. Mr. Moose and myself and about 100 other people from around the world all have early access to Alpha 17. And those of you who are a fan of 7 Days to Die, holy crap. Wow. It's going to be rough. Rough, man. So, they allowed me to give the key to a couple other people. So I gave it to EVR and I gave it to Ross, because I know they don't stream, because that was the only stipulation. They cannot stream. You are the only one that is authorized to stream. So that's what I did. I don't know if Giants did the same thing with Farm Sim. They might have done the same thing. I don't know if they did. Obviously, people are breaking the rules. If people who have 3 followers or 3 subscribers are streaming it, how they got that, I don't know. I know some people are pretty hopping mad right now that some people with 20,000, 10,000, 30 people who are subscribed here on YouTube have early access, where people who base their channel on Twitch and YouTube off of Farm Sim and have 50, 60, 70,000 people don't have a copy. I agree that is a slap on their face. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Distributors? Either way, they shouldn't have it. And, you know, people who should have it don't. So, in my mind, that's something Giants really needs to reevaluate here with what the hell is going on. Coach Jack, what's going on, dude? I need to mod you. I need to mod you. Let's see. There's a little 3 buttons. Add as moderator. There we go. Oh, man. And we'll do this for a few hours, and then I'll take a break, get some chow, and then I'll be back over on Twitch later on this evening with some 7 days. I don't know how long Moose went with it last night. So, I mean, who knows what day it's going to be on. It was day 2 when we signed off last night. So, I think he's got the days set up to half to 1 hour. 60-minute days. No, I want to go this way. I was gonna say, I didn't lose him, did I? Let's stop him. We're already refilled. Milo is so beside himself right now. He just went back into the cage to go lay down. Because the wife isn't here. She went into town, Champagne. Let's get this reset. Set track. Auto. That might be alright. I just want to make sure I'm lined up here. And we're perfect. We're perfecto! Let me go get him and turn him off. Alright. I do need to move material over to the plant. Ooh, I'll be having after lunch. Alright, so I need a load of ore and I need a load of coal. Actually, no, wait, stop. Let me take this guy instead. He holds more. Yeah, I got a tombstone cheese sitting in the freezer, so I'll be cooking that up here in a few hours. We'll be here for, I don't know, three hours at least. Maybe 4. FS19 looks sweet. I'm glad we're starting to get more American vehicles again. Yeah, that is a good thing, for sure. Be glad they aren't stealing content like the shitheads we have over in trains. What do you mean stealing content? I just noticed chat isn't coming up on the screen, is it? It should be. Why you no working? Not the wrong chat, is it? You and me long time ago, and we were teens with tremendous dreams. I'll show that one. Oh, we're full. Let's see. If we can't have it, then no one can. Sayonara 17, yes sir. The final episode. That's weird. For some odd reason, chat isn't showing up. It should be showing up on screen, but it's not. I wonder if alerts will too. See, I'm using Epidemic Sound right now for the music. And oh. DEF. That's DEF for you. I'm using Epidemic Sound right now, and I highlighted only country. And this is country together. Yeah, but Highland, it happens on everything. ATS is the same way. You know, not only did I get bored with the game, that's why I don't do ATS anymore, but I also left ATS because of the drama. I was just freaking sick and tired of it. You know, really? Again? Wow. I'm gonna have to go over to the lumberyard here. I think I've got a garage over there. I got tired of it. So, you know, done with it. It just completely turned me off. almost every day there was someone complaining about something or someone trolling someone, and people getting booted, and groups having civil wars. It's just like, I'm done. And unfortunately, I have not been anywhere near any of that here in Farm Sim, and I'm hoping to keep myself out of it. That's why I'm only following a couple of groups. Custom modding is the main one. Looks like they've been pretty clean with everything that they do. I just don't want to be around it. I don't want to see it. I don't care. I just want, to play the game and enjoy the mods and the work that people put into it and be done with it. So, keep the drama out and you will have an enjoyable experience. Oh, I mean, case in point, right before I left, or right after I left, I don't remember the exact timeline, there was someone trolling someone on different groups. So the guy posted what looked like a good shot of his truck. It was a nighttime shot or something like that. And another guy comes in there and does the puke face. So then that guy did the puke face and ended up putting up a photo, and the guy that did the original photo, says something, and then the moderator has to come in there. I'm gonna ban you. What are you talking about? This guy's been trolling my ass, but you're not gonna do anything to him. And I'm like, just shut up. Why do you guys both? You're adults. You're freaking adults, man, and you're acting like you're 9 years old. Holy Christ. Ugh. That's why you left the SimCity 4 modding community? Yeah. It happens everywhere. It doesn't matter what game you play. Every game, if it has a modding community, there are going to be people that troll, that, air quotes, steal, whatever. It's in every community. If there's a mod for the game, I guarantee you there's drama. And so my advice to everyone is just don't go there. That's why I stopped I stopped linking Facebook groups and pages to vehicles in my ATS videos. Because I didn't want to send my people there and either A, have them be wrapped up or caught up in drama, or B, start it, or C, leave it because of it. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to be on the hook for it. So yeah, childish crap from freaking adults. It's a shame. It is. Drama book is what it should be called. Me personally, on my personal page, I don't go on there very often. I might look at it 2 or 3 times a day, and that's it. Other than that, I don't touch it. I'm on Twitter more, and even there, it's still drama. But, I really don't pay attention to social media that much, except for I do more social media stuff with this channel and my name than I do on my personal stuff. Hey, Judge, how you doing? Kojak, can you go ahead and show that? I do have the filter here for YouTube cranked up a little bit, so some of the stuff is getting caught. I mean, use your judgment. I think you and I are on the same level when it comes to what we think is okay or not. Same rules apply as Twitch. Churi, what's up, dude? I left a bunch of wargaming forums because of these history experts complain about such idiotic details and incorrect shit. Yeah, there are those who are going to be, I had the beef with the ATS fanboy on the forums. I shouldn't think because I, had them change the guardrails, and this road here doesn't have guardrails. You want a cookie? No one cares. No one cares. Put in more businesses, put in more roads, put in more states. But here you are getting them changed signs and road barriers. Slow clap. Slow clap to you, sir. Because no one gives a shit. At work? Ooh, that sucks. What'd you do? What are you doing? You gonna get in trouble for watching me? Oh, no worries, Highland. For me, as long as, you're not dropping F-bombs in every other word, And as long as you're not being insulting to others or derogatory, I usually let it slide. I mean, I try to run a PG-13 kind of setup here. I forgot to go to the lumberyard. It starts up and then I turn it off. Kill me. You know, but the whole derogatory, you know, racial whatever, you know, that obviously I can't let fly. Whether I agree with it or not, doesn't matter. Twitch, for example, I don't know if it applies here on YouTube, but over on Twitch, the creator is the one that's in charge of policing their channel, and regardless of how many mods you have and whatnot. So if a comment is put up and Twitch deems it as derogatory or inflammatory or whatever, you know, it can be racial or against gays or whatever it is. If I don't take immediate action to get rid of it, if I just let it slide, I'm in trouble with Twitch. It's my fault, not the mod's fault, not the person that typed it. I'm in trouble, and my channel can be suspended because of it. And I imagine the same might happen here on YouTube. I don't know, but it's just a good rule of thumb to just not, you know, not that I agree with any of the stuff in the first place. Majority of it I don't, but still, it's just a good rule of thumb that I try to follow. Slow clap. Did someone say cookie? I do have a package of Chips Ahoy Chewies over in the pantry. Twitch is good, and YouTube's trying to play catch up right now. So super chat and the join that they have here is their version of subscribing, just like it is over on Twitch. Oh, what a great place to freaking die, man! What a great place to die. You know, on Twitch you can follow or subscribe, and subscribe is usually a paid perk. Over here it's called join. So you can show your support for me and the channel here by joining, and I think it's still the same, $4.99. Super chat or donations are the same way for them. Where's the offload? There it is. Troy, what's going on, dude? Thanks for making my week go smooth with Farm Sim. Can't wait for 19. Thank you very much. I'm glad my videos do help alleviate any stresses or desires to choke people. Keep the stress down, man. I do have cookies, yes, I can. Alright, so we're loaded up there. Let me check the water here, because we're not building it. We should be, though. No, I gotta get concrete over here. That's what it is. Oh, wrong one. I'm looking at the water. I need to be over here, dummy. Thomas, how you doing? Or Tomas. Alright. I need one more thing of water. And then we gotta get concrete over here. So we'll be working on this today as well. Hola, Jose, how you doing? No train, no train. The way these cookies are, they're like Twinkies, man. I could probably mail it out to you and it'll still be edible by the time it gets there. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Why does it put me on the truck, man? I want to be on that. Alright. So let's send this truck back to the quarry. Wow. This camera's way off again. I don't know why. Alright. Let's go get this thing fixed. Yeah, it's been a minute, dude, for sure. It has. I expect to see a few names popping in here that we don't see on Twitch. And it's all good. It's all good. Son of a... Greetings from West Texas. Hello to you, Matthew, from the almost frozen tundra of central Illinois. It's 37, so it ain't bad. I have not... I never... I'm not. Apparently, I don't know people enough to get that copy. I never sent into their media group to see if I can get a copy either. So I'll have to wait until Monday. I have not watched anything on it because I kind of don't want to spoil it. I've had people tell me it looks beautiful, as I expected. You know, people were skeptical about 15 to 17, and that turned out great. So I do expect the same here. I have heard one complaint, and I will agree with it. Oh, I don't have a shop over here. Son of a... Well, guess what? I do now. One complaint I've heard is when it comes to the fields and driving through them, the trample crops and everything. It seems to only be half right, or half work. You know, you know, I'll just put it on the side of this building. Doesn't need to be anywhere special. Yeah, right about there. It doesn't. It still doesn't work right. When you roll over a crop, the crop disappears, rather than the crop just being bent down or pushed off to the side or something. So that me personally, I do have an issue with. I think to me that almost sounds like, you know, they got part of it right or most of it right, and then they said, okay, we're done, and left it as is. So still a little lacking in that area. We'll find out here soon enough on Monday. I'll be streaming that over on Twitch as soon as I get it. And the server is reserved as well, so. Wow. Yeah, my cousin's down in Texas, and she's like Austin, I think. We were talking last night, and she goes, it's 72. I'm like, shut up. I'll live with this until Christmas is here and gone, and then it can warm up. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. A Resident Troll, it is like evening for him, I think, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, it's already, it's overnight for him, so he probably won't be here. I don't know. The 880, I don't know where it's at. I forget where I put it. They're going to fix the fields. I heard there are a lot of issues already. Nothing game-breaking, it seems. Just a lot of bugs. Where is this map? Unfortunately, I forgot to link it down below. If you look at any of my recent farm sim videos on the channel here, it is Pleasant Valley 17, and the link is there. This is a custom edit of the map done by Kaskorak. He's the one that made the edits. But Dashnet Mods is the one that made the map originally. In fact, let me go ahead and fix that right now. Let's see, video manager, so that way no one has to leave. All I have to do is just scroll down to the description. So bear with me one moment here while I get the mods list and everything else. That is one thing I forgot to do. I rushed everything today. I said I was going to go live at 11, and I went late. Okay, here's the description. Go up and paste. I don't think I can really do anything else. So I don't know how long it's going to take for that to update. Maybe you guys will have to do a refresh. Alright. What's on the football roster for Sunday? I know Bears and Vikings Sunday nights. That's what the wife and I will be watching. Which is going to be difficult because I'll be streaming 7 Days to Die. Oh, he's going over to that one now too. He just jumped right over. Good, good. And he's done down here. So let's fold him up. Midland, okay, yeah. Saw that on Black Gold. All the oil derricks down there. The dog is bugged and it goes through tables and walls. Nice. It's a ghost. That's all it is. Yeah, Lions are going down. I just you know, place that bet right now. You're from the south side of Chicago. You're not there though, still, are you? Well, I'm pretty sure, Matthew, that there could be a mod for that. I'm really looking forward to someone doing another anhydrous ammonia mod. I should have jumped on that when I had the chance here, and I never did. Ah, there's the Kenworth right there. But we don't need them right now. What I need are my trucks. Oh, you're a roughneck. Cool. Get her straight, dude. Come on. There you go. Please don't stop doing Farm Sim 19 on YouTube. I haven't started doing Farm Sim 19. Oh, you're still in Burbank. Okay, cool. Twitch is fun. I'll give it that. I will give them that. With the bits and the subscribing, but like I was just saying, you can do the same thing here. You got Super Chat that you can do. You've got the memberships that you can do, which is the same over on Twitch, just different names. I don't know if they have different tiers, but you know, it's nice that YouTube has finally rolled out things to help support their creators over here. You think the Vikings will beat the Bears? It's a tough one, because you never know what Vikings team is going to show up. It's a tough one, man. Am I sad to leave Farm Sim 17? No, not really, because, you know, I got my money out of it. I know that. I know I'm going to a better game. It's gonna kind of suck not having all the mods that we're used to, but eventually that will, you know, will be there on 19. And, you know, just like 15 was when 17 came out, 19 will be a distant memory before you know it. You're in a new CM20 bot. Yeah, I forgot to set that up, didn't I? You just pre-ordered it? Nice. I was tossing around the idea of doing a giveaway today, but I don't have anything set up right now. I don't think Streamlabs chatbot works with YouTube, so I don't know how I would be able to do a giveaway, to be quite honest. Well, Black Gold is a pretty good representation. I mean, they captured it pretty good, right? That show that was on, oh, it wasn't a TLC show. I forget the name of this channel that had it. It ran for a couple of years. No, I'll be doing videos. Don't worry about that. It'll be Farm Sim. Guys, this never happens while I'm streaming on Twitch. It never happens. The dog is in his kennel just laying down, chilling. He's just laying down, chilling out. Holy crap. Rigged. No, that don't work either. I think Nightbot will work over here, so I'll have to see if I can figure out something with Nightbot. Oh, see, no, yeah, that's rigged. Yeah, definitely. Because Blind Man doesn't win anything. No, I don't think it has. I know he misses at the wife is gone. He's not. He's sad about that. True TV. Yep. Well, is that one dude that was on there as much of a drama queen as he was made out to be? It was like he just couldn't keep his nose clean to save his life. I can't remember, Justin or whatever his name was. So he's not much. I mean, the show made him look to be some, what am I thinking of here? You know, almost like roid rage kind of guy, you know? Short-tempered, short-fused, ready to go at the drop of a hat. Brandon, yeah! I mean, I got that feeling when I just watching the show. I had that feeling that he was, you know, actually a decent guy, and not the let's get drunk and go beat people up kind of stuff. What am I thinking of here? This is field 52. Did I not save? Grass field, there we go. You get the harvester again. I think I need to get the other guy started too. Oh, he did? He beat the hell out of someone on the show? Like another player? Or, I mean, no, a player, what am I thinking? Why is this still up? Go away. You mean one of the producers or something? Oh, one of his own hands. So one of his own crew members. Alright, let's see if we can do this again, huh? I just hope I got it right the first time. Yeah, every time I saw him on there, and when he starts acting good, you know, I was like, good dude, you know, I was happy for him. And then when he starts getting into his, you know, the ways that they would portray him over there, you know, just being, you know, acting like a douche and whatever, it's like, oh, dude, it was one of those deals where it's like you kind of want to go, you know, pull him aside and talk to him and like, dude, what are you doing? You're screwing things up here. Come on, man. You know better. Alright, let's unfold the pipe. Let's turn this on. Wait for my guy to get over here. Oh yeah, oil work is no joke, yeah. I mean, being in the used oil industry and watching industrial guys climb inside pipes, tanks, and everything, you know, I was like, nope, not happening. I mean, I was a big guy anyway when I was doing that, 6'3", 250, 260, somewhere in that area. You know, no way you're putting this guy into one of those freaking 2-foot pipes. Nope, 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 nope. You also look at drilling rigs. Did you know if you rent the server and multiplayer for Farm Sim 19 like we have? Yeah, I've already reserved my server. I don't know when exactly they will allow me to go play on it, but a server has been reserved. The site that I use for my servers is based in Europe, and so they're still saying it'll be available on the 20th, which is kind of throwing me off because the game over here in the States is available on the 19th. Appliances for a living, screw that. I did that for a short time with a contractor with Menards. Forget that noise. I'm not getting much out of this. Not as much as I could have if I picked it right up right away. Feels bad, man. The server I get is, I think, 13 bucks. They all vary. The main key is how many people do you want to have on it. Mine's based off of euros as well, so the price fluctuates all the time. I've had it as low as 10, it's gone up as high as 15. But some places will cost you more as well. It's all about features, how many spots you want to have, because that's how they determine how much they're going to charge you. If you want a 6-slot server, it's going to be less than it would be for a 20-slot server. Mine's cheaper right now because I did not get any extra packages with it, so extra extra hard drives. I did not do that, but when mods start coming out, I will have to go ahead and do that, like we did for Farm Sim 17, because we actually ran out of space. Come on, dude, get up here. But it's just something you'll have to shop around. I use Very Games, V-E-R-Y, verygames.com, I think. It could be .net, but... yeah, it should be pretty cheap for you, though. Well, it's a very important product, and it's hard work, man. You're out there in the Texas heat, you know. You know, there's no AC. You got, you know, no. You're working out in the heat all day long, out in the sun, hot metal that's been just cooking. Oh, I hear you, Highland. I hear you. Yeah, I never wanted to do OTR, so fortunately I never did. Alright, he's leaving. Ah, here's the other one. Good. Don't run into each other. Don't run into each other. Good. Alright, I just have to remember to change the driver's side here when I come to the next row. See if this works. Driver's side, left side. Where are you going? We're over here now. Hey, speaking of drivers, what's up, Missouri? Oh yeah, chat's showing up down there. Okay, I see it now. Very small. I need to enlarge that a little bit. Showing up on the lower left of the mini-map. I had a feeling you might be poking your head in here. Good old YouTube. It's been a long time, hasn't it? What song? Let's see. Wherever You May Go. It's a song that's over on the Epidemic website. That's the music that I'm using. Yeah, I need to enlarge the font on the chat window so you guys shows up better. Oh, he's all screwed up now. He's all discombobulated. He has no idea what he wants to do. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people had to kind of rub their eyes a little bit. Wait, what? He's where? How can you fix it? Get rid of that modded truck. It's probably a conflict. What is this guy doing, man? Alright, I'll do it this way. Yeah, 90% of the time it's a mod conflict. It could be the mod is too old as well. That's another major issue that happens. It's not full. Why did I stop? Why is it stopping? Alright, you know what? I'm missing out on grass. Send them. I think a drop-down menu for this driver's side option would be nice. So, for the casual Saturday stream, the casual weekend stream that I want to start doing over here, what other games are you guys open to see, or wanting to see, that I currently play? I'll put it that way. You know, so don't mention ETS or ATS, because those are games I don't play. In fact, I've uninstalled ATS. That's gone. So, 7 days. Obviously, Farm Sim is going to be the main focus. 7 days, Escape from Tarkov, golf with friends. I could possibly do that, but it all depends on how many people we can get over here. I don't have War Thunder. Wreckfest, maybe? A good Saturday Wreckfest? ATS is not an option. That is uninstalled right now. No, what are you doing? Turn to the right. Turn to the... You. Bloody damn moron. Where the hell's he going? You know, I'm just going to send him. I don't know where he was rolling off to, but... Go out here. Get out of here. Go on, get. I don't know if we'll see Old Iron. I mean, that's probably something like what happened at 17 here, where someone made a mod and Farm Sim jumped all over it. That's probably going to be a mod, we'll see. Hey, you can always go over to custom modding and suggest that to him. Or Black Sheep, I don't know if he'll do it, but custom modding loves doing John Deere stuff, so they might do it. No, I don't have pure farming. Nor do I have cattle and crops. That check just isn't looking right. I'm gonna have to stop and change the font on it or something. Not handy. They're on Facebook. They got a custom modding group and a custom modding page. You want the group. Let me see if I can. Alright, 28 pixels. There we go. There we go. See how that looks. Don't bother with PF. I know one of my past videos does have the link to custom modding. You know, I use their combine or I use their 9RT. But yeah, you can definitely do a search on Facebook for them. You never know. Never know, Matthew. You know, for me, you know, I don't let just anybody in, obviously. You know, you gotta kind of protect things. But, you know, I have been thinking about bringing more members into the fold here, so. I gotta figure out what else I want to do for the channel here. Is it mainly going to be all Farm Sim? Which I have no issue with. Yeah, for me, as long as you're someone that hangs out in Discord, hangs out over on Twitch, you know, those are the two main platforms I look at. You know, that's always a good start, you know. I want to get this field done, then again I don't, because I want to move on to other things and not to spend the whole damn time picking up grass. Then again, since this is the last episode, what does it matter, right? like I'm gonna make silage with it. What do you think? Move on to something else? Maybe start moving concrete over for crystal steel? Hey, no worries, man. You know, this is just fun. This is a hobby, that's it. You know? Yeah, there is some commitment that needs to be made in order to really make a dent to get anywhere. I mean, I stream 5 days a week. Now it's going to be 6 days a week. Or maybe 6, depending on if I want to stream or not. So, you know, that definitely cuts out a lot of personal time. Then again, I'm a homebody anyway. You know, the wife and I don't go out all the time. So it's not like I'm really giving up a whole lot in the first place, you know? You know, yeah, I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna finish off this row. Let's fold that pipe in. Send the driver. Start moving some cement. I do earn revenue. I don't think I'll earn anything from this live stream, though. The video replay that people will be able to see when I'm all done, probably. But other than that, you know, trust me, I make more in a day at work, or a day and a half at work, than I do off of YouTube. Hey Riley, how you doing? So, you know, I'm not laughing my way to the bank or whatever, you know? You know, merch is not something I've gotten into yet. I know a couple others have. You know, I really, because I haven't even hired anyone to do any emotes or anything like that. You know, everything I do here is my own. You know, stuff that I've pulled down off the internet, you know, or stuff that I've bought or whatever. So everything that I've done graphics-wise is either something I've made, something I've found, or something that I have paid for. So, you know, hiring someone is not something I have done yet. I've thought about doing that, but for me, I'm so indecisive. It's like, I don't know what I would use. You know, I don't know what I really want. You know, logo, emotes, you know, what kind of branding do I put on the clothes? I mean, one thing I thought about was a hoodie with Casket Man 20 written down the side on the shoulder, like some of the Carhartts, for example. But that's the only thing I can come with. You know, I can decide to do. You know, to me, it's like, well, why would someone, you know, and you know, I know you just mentioned a hat, so I'm going to say this, but to me, it's like, why would someone buy a hat with my logo on the front? Or, you know, where do I put it? And, you know, I'd like to, or would it be like Casketman 20 written down the side? You know, I just don't know. And to me, it just seems kind of goofy. Why would someone wear a hat like that? You know? I mean, I probably wouldn't. Yeah, maybe some hat. Okay, that everything again. Your own boss? Yeah. Except for when the wife wants to put the foot down. Then I'm in trouble. I don't have either one of those. Far Cry Primal or Assassin's Creed. My games list is very limited. With the amount of work I do video-wise, I mean, going to my normal job, and the wife and I drive, oh, I'd say 2.5 hours easy, round trip to work every day. You know, and then streaming 5 nights a week, I really don't get a whole lot of time to play other games. And then the other thing I gotta be careful of is I get hooked. So like right now, Escape from Tarkov, I'm hooked. I went and played 2 rounds or 2 matches before I started working to get everything done, when I should have been working to get everything set up for the stream. That's one of the reasons why I was late. You know, so that's my other fear, is I'm going to get hooked into something, and it's going to, you know, really screw up everything else. Am I ready for 19? Yes, I am. That's why we're wrapping things up here on this one. Gotta obey the boss lady, that's right. The man knows. Knights! Holy crap! Look who's here. Mr. Ferrari himself. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, she allows me to do this. She mentioned before, when I started doing Twitch, she's like, you know what? You know, I think she sent it to a friend or whatever. She's like, you know, yeah, we don't spend all the time together that I'd like, but, you know, I have no problem with him doing this because it could be worse. He could be going out to the bar or whatever, even though I'm not a big drinker. So she, but basically her point was, you know, I could be doing other things that she might not approve of. Never know, Matthew. Never know. Alright, so I think I bought this. No, I didn't. Oh, it's still over here because I was filling it all up. And PJs should be ready to go. I don't know how much we have here. 80,000, huh? Ooh, that might be what I need. What do we have in the warehouse? Yep, we're good. Crystal steel will soon be built, boys. Start the engine. Might help, huh? Ha ha! No, I'm not that, since my hard labor days, driving days at Future, I am not as strong or as built as I used to be. I need to buy a different trailer for this thing. This thing will roll over at the drop of a hat. I thought it'd be cool to use this trailer, but... See? Very easy to roll. I need a high hitch. Yeah, make me strong. No, I'd probably have a heart attack. Plus, on top of that, I couldn't sit out there and vape. That's the one thing I enjoyed from driving, and I look at if I look for a new job, is what kind of freedoms am I going to have? Andrew, welcome back. Things are going smooth. Smooth so far. No, I did not. I drove local box truck. Since I was in and around the city of Chicago, tractor trailer wasn't, you know, the tool of choice. So it was mainly all straight truck, because that's the only way you could get down the alleys, get into some of these Jiffy Lubes and dealerships, was by doing that. They wanted to put me in a pup, so a day cab with a pup trailer, and my boss said, you know, that's not really going to be something, because I was also doing downstate Illinois as well as Iowa. And my manager, the vice president, said, yeah, that's not going to really work. You know, some of these places he goes into, he's not going to be able to get in there with that. So he didn't really see a point to it. You know, you're just making the vehicle longer. You're not adding any more cargo capacity or space. And I agreed. All you're doing is making it more difficult for me to get in and out of some of these places by making me longer instead of adding space or, you know, I probably would have been able to haul more. I mean, in my time there, I bent 2 spring hangers because of I put so much weight on there. No, so you kind of understand what I'm talking about. You know, being, yeah, it's rough, definitely rough. Oh, you could vape, huh? And I know that's not everywhere. I know, you know. Yeah, if I'm bending spring hangers, that's a lot of, yeah, definitely. I know one job I did up in Rockford. It was picking up drums of sand, wet sand, because they did a tank pull on an old gas station, and detach it. There we go. I was overweight. I think my max was 32 or 33,000 pounds, and I was close to 40. The brakes were not happy with me that day. They were not happy, needless to say, because I had to go from Rockford all the way down to the south side of Chicago, almost into Indiana. It was that, you know, that close to the border, and you know, that's going from the top dead center of the state. For those who don't know, that's the top dead center of the state, just like a couple miles south of Wisconsin, all the way over to...
Welcome to the party, pal!
Oh, it worked! It worked! What was that? I don't have my alerts. Let me see it. Shane Miller just subscribed to the channel here. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome to the graveyard. Did that pop up? I didn't notice. Oh, that's gonna give me Taco Bell. No pop-up? Son of a bitch. It was working before. No pop-up, huh?
Welcome to the party, pal!
Is it because... Let's try this. Let me replay it one more time.
Welcome to the party, pal!
There we go. Had to display. It's all about sorting things out. All right, we're back in business. Got a Taco Bell coming in more. There you go. How about that, huh? I want the high hitch. There we go. Rim color, black. We'll do the big wheels by... There should be... Oh, why did I turn it off, damn it? Now, I know by the time it gets here, because she's stopping in Rantoul, it'll be soggy. And probably just blah. I wish she was kind of stopping at Arby's. I'd go for a French dip. Half-pound French dip, yeah! But I'll take Toxic Hell. I'll take Toxic Hell, that's fine. Not so much for having my pizza that I was planning. Just can't get this thing to turn. I don't want to go too far and overcorrect it. There we go. That's going to be more stable. Let's head on down to the other elevator so I can load up. Let's see. NYC is horrendous. They don't yield to emergency. Yeah, that happens here. Speaking of yielding, though, I'm going to get back to chat here because I know there's a couple more messages there. Did you guys happen to see the video that came out this week? I think it was down in Florida. A county sheriff, like Paco or whatever, county sheriff. The lady had been taking videos because no one stops. It's a divided highway, 3 lanes each way. And the bus stops right there in front of her house and lets the kids off. And she got tired of people not stopping, so she started taking videos, posting on social media, sending them to the police department. Finally, the county did something. And so she stood out there with the camera, and she knew what was going to happen. And, oh, come on, get under it. There we go. She stood out there, and cars started passing the bus left and right. And then the county cops pull out and block the road. And they pull over everyone. And she's sitting there waving, enjoy that ticket. That was awesome. The part you'll like is... Oh, yeah. Well, they had that on a TV show, too. Raising the derrick up. Yeah. It's tricky. It is definitely tricky. A task for sure. Alright, that's drop off. Load is over here. I want goods. Which one's goods? Right there. Hey, if you played Skyrim, there's 3 different mods. Nope, never played it. There's some games I have been somewhat kind of interested in, just never got around to playing. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head. I think For Honor was one of them. Hey, I can always play Minecraft. Modded Minecraft. The second turns guards into sweet rolls. That's a troll mod right there. The third one throws Nazim into the sky. Be gone, bitch! Not today, Satan! Oh no! Clutch save. Yeah, it might be For Honor. I don't remember. All I remember it was guys running around with samurai swords. That's all I really remember. Empty, I was doing, what, 72 miles an hour? Now I'm stuck at 43. Here's your ATS, everyone. Oh, it's all about having fun, right? That's what it's about. Finally building Crystal Steel. I was so far behind in this series. I mean, I wasn't putting out the videos as much as I used to, which was bad. But also the fact that the seasons really drags this out. It really does take a while to get going because of seasons. let's see, if I wasn't mobile, I'd drop a link. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any bots. I don't know if it would allow you to put it in though. I'm not familiar with YouTube and, you know, the chat setup. Well, the trucks are difficult. It takes a lot of work, and now the trailers, from my understanding, are just as difficult as the trucks. The way STS is set up, all of that stuff now. So it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Very time consuming. You know, that's why I always tried to give modders respect when it came to links and so on. You know, they put their work into it. They put their time and work into it. You know, but at the same time, you know, I also didn't really hold back when it came to if I made any critiques or reviews or whatever, because, you know, if someone I felt did a half-assed job, I was gonna say it. I think you do have to have software like Blender and a couple other things. I don't know everything, but there are some programs that you need. Live on YouTube, who are you? What's up, RK? How you doing, man? I believe FarmSim puts out stuff on how to mod. I think I was told it was already in the game for FarmSim 17. I just never looked at it. And I think 19 is going to be the same way. I think in a way, I mean, I'm not familiar with SCS and how that all works, but I think in a way FarmSim might be a little easier because they actually help you get started or something. I don't know. I'm not a modder, so I've only made one skin for ATS, and that took forever, and I didn't even think that was going to work, so yeah. Alright, Helen. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good time. We'll see you guys back. We'll see you next year. Or, jeez, speak, can you? We'll see you back here next time. 7 Days to Die tonight will be on Twitch, though. I think this is, you know, Saturday is the only day I'll be streaming over here on YouTube. But 7 Days might get exported. I might export that over to YouTube. I don't play any music during that, so there's that I have going for me. I don't expect views on that, though. I'm not really known for 7 Days to Die. No, Andrew, this is just a casual thing that I'm going to do. I might stream Saturday, I might not. It's just totally casual. It's mainly going to be Farm Sim, but if I don't feel like playing Farm Sim, or say I've got videos already recorded, then, you know, because if I do 2 or 3 videos, there's no point in me streaming because, well, that means you guys are going to be way ahead of where I'm in the videos. So, it would be one of those things I stream first, then record. But it's completely casual. It's going to be one of those deals where if I don't feel like streaming, I won't. If I do, most likely it'll be Farm Sim, or maybe it'll be something else. 7 Days to Die, Escape from Tarkov, Wreckfest, Golf with Friends, you know, something like that. Whatever I feel like doing, really. Were you driving an international box truck with a 6-speed? No, I was not. It was a Peterbilt, modeled after the 386. I forget the official number, like a 337 or whatever it was. I don't know. 8-speed. I mean, now there's one YouTuber I follow, known for Minecraft, and he's completely gone. Someone said something on Twitter to him about YouTube or whatever, and he goes, "Nope, I'm done with YouTube." And a lot of people feel that way. YouTube has really become wishy-washy. It's one of the main reasons that Moose and I left. 336? Yeah, it was a B-class truck they had me driving. And I'm glad I did. Because, yeah, I mean, even the tanker trucks, when they go to pick up the oil, you know, those were straight trucks as well. Because there's just no way. Some of these dealerships in the city especially, even in the suburbs, you know, some of these dealerships pack those cars in there tight. So I feel, you know, the Pennzoil guys or the Valvoline guys, a lot of them were either straight truck or tractor trailer, and I felt bad for those guys trying to get in there. And I was there a few times where, you know, they were blocking, you know, Jiffy Lube couldn't do business because they're blocking, because they're offloading. Valvoline, I think, used straight trucks. Pennzoil, I think, had a tractor trailer. And it wasn't a pup tanker, it was probably half the size, maybe 3/4 the size of a regular tanker. But yeah, those guys had a hell of a time getting into some of these places. So I'm glad I didn't have to deal with that headache. Alright, well, tell you what. Let me see if I can bring it up here. I've got a photo of my truck. So I gotta, give me a minute here, let me find it. Actually, just showed up on my memories. Let's see, go here. Photos. Albums. Alright, so first off, let's see if I can copy. Let me put it over here. Alright, so I'll put it over on Discord. You guys probably can't see so well, but these were crushed filters. That's what I picked up. Crushed filters. Let me upload this one. £751. But the truck I drove, delete that one. This was my daily driver. That one right there. That was the last truck I had. I think that was truck 64, yep. Truck 64. That was my daily driver. And this is actually at a Jiffy Lube. That's an alley right there. There's an apartment building. Jiffy Lube the building was right here. So I had to move over as far as I could because the cans were back here. The containers were back here in this fenced off area. So cars would come in here and then they had to make basically a 90-degree turn to get in. Because my goal was to make sure I didn't block them. Put a tractor trailer in there, that's not happening. It has to be something like this when you're in the city. So that was the truck I drove. I think this is actually the first time I've showed it off. Alright, bring that window back up. Let me get myself resituated here. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I've had 3 different trucks while I was there. First one had a cat engine, truck 55, and then truck 62 was another one I had, which was a 2012 model. I had that for a year. That was the first one with DEF in it. That had a pack car Cummins engine in it. And then that one, truck 64, was I think a 2013. Yeah, 2013 model, or it could have been 2011, 2012 models, because that was another new truck. All 3 trucks were brand new. The first one I got into, truck 55, was only 5,000 miles on it, and then these next 2, because I was racking up so many miles going to St. Louis and going to Iowa, they got me into another one, brand new, and I put 100,000 miles on that one, and then they put me into another one. And I was already over 120,000 miles when they finally let me go. No, I have not heard anything on Dave, unfortunately. I know one person that's always in his streams, Koboomba. He was over on Twitch a few weeks ago, and I asked if he had heard anything, and you know, basically what he heard was the same as me. It's just, you know, he was moving, getting resituated at a house or an apartment or whatever he was doing. So, you know, it sounds like life is just getting in the way for him. Plus, with 19 coming out, yeah, there's no point in really putting much work into anything else right now. But we'll see. We'll see if he shows up again. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. It's just a question of when. Yeah, that truck there, that last one, truck 64, the owner asked me if there was anything I could think of that I want with this truck. Because he said, you're getting a new one. And I said, tandem axle. And he goes, why? I said, well, I've already warped 2 spring hangers. Out of the other 2 drivers that are here in box trucks, I haul the heaviest. Tandem axle would definitely help out. He didn't buy it, so he didn't, you know, he's like, nah, you don't need that. Okay, fine. Then expect me to do double loads, you know, go back and forth, because, you know, you're handicapping me. You're taking away my ability to do the job that you want me to do. So, in my opinion, tandem axle is needed, definitely. Diesel Customs, where's Farm Sim 19? Still on Steam, waiting to download. I gotta wait until Monday. I'm not special enough to have a copy. I know for some people that's a sore subject, but, you know, for me, it's partly my fault. I never applied. I never sent anything and said, hey, can I be a streamer? So it's partly my fault. Alright, Matthew. Keep it on the bottom, turning to the right, which means good luck forward. Sounds good, dude. We'll catch you next time. Be safe, take it easy. Another reason why I don't stream over here on YouTube very often is right now I'd be playing my normal country playlist, which would have all the, you know, regular country stars on there off of Spotify. But YouTube would smack me down hard, if not stop the stream. because I'm playing copyrighted music. Hopefully they don't smack me down hard for this. I mean, this is all royalty free from Epidemic Sound, so we should be good to go now. Yep, where there's the gold box right there. We should have all 200,000 that we need. Oh, we still need water. I don't know if it's a good idea to be putting your number in the chat, dude. No offense. You gotta be careful with that. Oh, I hate these directionally picky. I know you got good intentions. I don't know if you want to delete that, or Kojak, you just want to go ahead and remove it. Because honestly, me, personally, I'm not too comfortable with that. Yeah, no offense, dude. Nothing personal. Is it me, or is the stream not really that smooth? Yeah, that's weird. I don't think I can lower my bit rate. Maybe YouTube doesn't have... We'll try that. I just lowered the bit rate. Maybe YouTube doesn't like a higher bit rate. I don't know. I'm not using Streamlabs OBS either. I am currently using regular OBS. It won't stream above potato grade, really? Because I'm watching the preview here right now and it's at 1080. That's weird. Oh! Oof, good brakes. Ho, 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 ho. Any improvement? I just lowered the bit rate. I don't know if that's going to help or not, but... Yeah, I'll have to look and see what are good settings for YouTube. It's never said anything about, stream health.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Pro Gamer, thank you for the sub here on YouTube. Much appreciated, dude. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the graveyard. Alright, I don't know what the hell this is, but it's gone. Well, it's all about settings as well. First time in a long time. So, I might have to take a look at what is recommended, what they suggest, so on and so forth. Now I'm watching the on YouTube here, and it does look like it's fairly smooth. Still maybe a little slight chop here and there, but the delay isn't bad either. We'll get it figured out. We'll get her figured. Alright, park you right there. Let's jump back up here, get into that truck. The downside, not like it really matters, but I get the feeling that once this is built, I'm not going to receive harvest income anymore from the blast furnace here. Turn you off. Let's run back over here and take a look. Yep, all 95s. Good. He's done. Ooh, 1, 2, 3 left. Both fields done. I'm going to leave him over here because I can do that field again. All other fields are done. Because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fast forward a little bit. We're going to get into autumn and harvest season. You. How hard is 7 Days to Die to learn? The new Alpha 17 is... I mean, it's not difficult to learn. Not difficult at all. The new Alpha 17 is basically a whole new game. And we're struggling. We're struggling. New skill system. The older version, Alpha 16, was definitely easier. 17 is a different beast. It really is. Leave you right there. Let me get everything all set up here. So we got the truck here. What the hell is this crap, man? That's not country. I'm talking about hummingbirds. What the... Alright, so there's the tipper, or the auger, that is. So I need to come over here and get the case.
Tree, I remember how it started. I was lost in a dream when the fire in my heart said, open rose. I've already found sunlight, feeling
Customize. Standard.
Sounds alright. I'm breaking loose.
That's better. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Alright, so with that being... I need a combine still, don't I? Yes, I do. Let's fast forward.
I glide across the ground and over.
I also have to jump back over here and stay on top of this.
And you can't force me down as long as I'm open. Like a rose that already found sunlight. The feeling grows. Anything sounds alright. I'm breaking loose. Living in the moments in my
Well, might as well keep on fast forwarding. Oh, stop, 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 stop. There we go. Got through the rain. We're ready for autumn. He doesn't want to harvest, or he doesn't want to spray. Is it even working? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Alright. So much for that. Damn you, Comcast. Comcrap. No, it's my settings here as well. I still have to tweak settings with YouTube streaming wise. The stream doesn't, I mean, I see the preview here and I see it on my phone and it just doesn't seem to be as good as it can be. I don't know if the dog wants to go out or not. He just came over here and then he walked away. Yeah, we're still at 1080. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't seem very smooth on my page preview. Alright, so I cannot get an extra one there. Maybe I can... Whoa, 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 wait. Can I get another one down here? Yeah, unfortunately, some stuff I can change on the fly, other stuff I can't. But I mean, CPU usage isn't pegged or anything, so I mean, there's nothing going on in that area. There we go. Alright, so let's go shopping here. $325,000, not as much as I'd like, but we're gonna go with the good old John Deere series. 7 series. Oh, that's not it. This one. Let's do a 790. Let's try the track version, maybe. Let's see. Pipe, we'll do extended. Let's do static. 328. Oh, feels bad, man. Alright, how about a 780? That'll work. It's just a little less horsepower, that's all. Let me double check up here real quick. Yep, full again. I don't know how well this is gonna steer. Oh, it doesn't have 3D track. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I wanted to fast forward here so I can get into the harvest season. Game save. Mine, I get more than I pay for. Mine is supposed to be 110, and I usually get anywhere from 115 to 130. Usually 120 to 130, more like. And I usually get 15 to 17 on the up. So I'm getting more than I paid for. I'm not going to complain. Not going to complain. Ugh. You pay for 550, but you're not getting. Have you complained about that? You're not getting what they're advertised. That's a problem. And I have MediaCom. I know Moose has MediaCom as well, but him and where he's at on the coast down there in the Gulf in Alabama, just really bad. Here in the Midwest for me, it's been pretty solid. You have gigabit. Shut up. Shut your face. Shut your freaking face. Don't want to hear that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I know they were in Chicago. I used to see their vans all over the place. Com crap, that's what I call them. Alright. Let's get this all set up here. Actually, no, I want to take the head off first. I don't know if I want to do course play for this. No, I think I'll drive the Combine. I'll use course play for the auger and the truck. So let's jump back over to truck. Load this up. Is that it? I don't know. Let's drive over there and find out. Nope. Oh. Evans Elevator. That's what it was. This one, oh, he's probably not gonna, I don't know if he's gonna sit right there or if he's gonna come after me. Hey, me. What's up, Shondo? How you doing? Come on. There. Fold up. Auto work with. That look about right? Yep. Track's good. Here we go. You got free cable for a year? Oh, man. Wow, it is looking choppy. Holy crap, what the hell is going on, OBS? What are you doing to me? Why you gotta do me like this? I mean, it looks... I'm looking at the stream, and I swear, it looks like my FPS is just in the tank, but it's not. Definitely some work to do here to get this looking better, for sure. But it will. Trust me, it will look better. I have dropped 0 frames in 2 hours and 13 minutes. It doesn't do this bad when I record though, so why? There must be something wrong with my setup as far as streaming goes. Because recording, it looks nothing like this whatsoever. Let me take a look here. Settings. The only thing I can think of is my base canvas resolution. I don't think I'm streaming. I don't think I'm playing. There's no way to know. I can't change because I play at 1440p down and downscale 1080. Let's see how that ends up looking. I changed the profile here. It could be just YouTube. It could be. Hey Terry, how you doing? Man, that looks horrible. What are you doing to me, YouTube? I come back and this is how you're gonna do me? As soon as I start moving, it starts getting all blocky. Or not blocky, but choppy. Hey Edward, how you doing? Yeah, I just downed my resolution from 1080 to 720. It looks a little better, but still, it doesn't look as smooth as it should be as it does over on Twitch. So it could very well be just a YouTube issue. I don't think this guy's going to come out to me, is he? Nope, I have to put him on the field. He won't come out to me. That is one thing I hate about this. I don't want to have these guys sitting on the field. Yeah, he won't go. Oh, it's set up wrong. There we go. I wish it would save this setting. I'm doing alright. I think I'm about to have some lunch here. The wife just got home with Taco Bell. Oh, no. I gotta stop him again. Why are you at 6 miles an hour? It's set turn speed to 10 miles an hour and won't go any faster than that. You're not in traffic, you twit. Oh yeah, he is. This must be a different one. Look at where he's parked. So that's the right one. It's the truck that's not in the right one. Did I record another one and then just not save it? I don't think I did. There it is. There it is. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to 19. It's gonna be good to get into the new game and see what they've done and welcome John Deere into it. Whoa!